do less. So. Okay, a soundbite.
Yeah.
Okay, political statement is about the. We're gonna actually ask the world to free us from the car because we think the car is not necessary.
Yeah.
We can actually have a better world with more community space, more freedom, more things with a car. Without a car. Without a car.
Very horrible. You know, you couldn't.
I have to practice.
You couldn't wash dishes if you had a car.
What are you expecting from the conference?
Oh no. I want to get ideas for my campaign back in England against park and rides, and how to work with councils, local councils, and influence the system.
What's your campaign in England?
Against park and ride, against park and rides.
You better explain what park and ride is for the non-English.
For the uninitiated. Park and ride is basically building a big car park outside of the town. Where people go, they drive in their cars and then taken by bus into the centre of the town. And it's seen as a solution to urban traffic problems. But in fact, it just moves the problem from the centre of town out into the countryside, and it saves the town at the expense of the countryside.
Why do you do this? Why?
Because the pedestrian has precedence before automobiles which are so loud and so stinking and so noisy and yes and so fast, and they are murdering children, and they need so much space, much too much space, and because because human beings have precedence before the cars, I am crossing intersections in the diagonally, and I'm going over red traffic lights. It's the same whether they are coming cars or not, and they are coming. Be careful.
We're going to take time doing it, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure this looks right now. Like the portals are actually coming up. Because you've got.
One person here.
Oh yeah.
One standing here. One person walking up. One person walking up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We give it a try.
Yeah.
Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Feet on it. Keep walking. Start walking. Start walking. Come on. Slow. Slow. Blue beans. Blue beans. Blue beans. Move. That's there. That's there. Blue beans. There we go.
What are you doing here?
I'm working.
Hard worker?
I don't know why. What I have to do, I have to send a fax to a Spanish guy who lives in Sweden, who's going to contact me in Amsterdam about a seminar that's going to happen in Budapest. but it's going to be a good seminar on transport.
From Amsterdam?
Yeah.
What are you doing in Amsterdam?
I work for ACEED. ACEED is like, I found it then more aimed at political things rather than grassroots things, you could say. And I'm working on the transport campaign with ACEED. And yeah.
Are you successful in your work?
Yeah, we had some successes, yeah. And it's I think that's, but it's not like only we, you know, it's like everybody together. Yeah, are taking part in the successes, I think. But I see this doing its best, hopefully, and yeah, just continue.
Nico, could you tell me some more about what you're doing?
I'm preparing the banner for tomorrow very early in the morning. Me, Maxi and the other people involved wanted to be all ready for tomorrow morning, so we just have like to put the banner and drop it, and everybody can see that there is enough cars, definitely.
What is this
big
banner?
With Acedoto. This banner is a good way to show to all the drivers that there is enough cars. The banner is like a big tarpaulin with Acedoto written on it.
Okay, to enough cars.
There are some cars that are parked illegally on the sidewalk. And this takes the space for of all inhabitants on like all the cities is dedicated to cars.
See, it's gonna bounce on the front.
Well, they can share the car.
Somebody come up here.
Cette voiture n'est pas à sa place. Sa place, c'est la casse.
Cars are so big that you must go into the middle of the roof. That doesn't matter because they make plop and plop. I want to do it in this way. You see, I can go with one, but I want to do the plop plop. It's nice. And later on the end of the roof, and then on the trunk and no, so I will do it. Oops.
Nice camera shot. Nice of
Did you like this?
Yeah, I loved it. I really loved it.
Do you like to work over cars?
Yeah,
Why?
because I think cars are destroying the world, but also because they're parking illegally on the sidewalk and taking away pedestrian space, which is already very small. In my country, this person would be towed away in 20 minutes.
What is it about?
It's about a special offer for better quality of life and better health for your children and better communities if you leave your car behind. But it's very witty and clever, and people will realize this slowly.
Did you like distributing leaflets?
Distributing leaflets? That's a good question.
Yeah.
I just did it very consequently, you know, systematically in every car. And yeah, I'm still thinking of the impact it will have, trying to picture the people that are reading the leaflets. The good thing was that it's a funny way of presenting a little educational thing, you know. But I don't know. I don't know yet. I have to think about it.
André.
This can be operated more cheaply.
La réquisition de l'espace public, au niveau des dangers qu'on court, au niveau de l'exclusion que ça signifie, au niveau du poids économique, etc., entre la situation là-bas et ici.
Here I'm taping up the tree. Very useful if you don't have a rope.
Right, so you're going to recruit the drummer for
in a
Saturday.
slow, infuriating way.
Why are you teaching people how to climb?
Just to pass on skills on how to do direct action on anti-road campaigns. I think it's a skill that we've been passing on all the people that want to get active in fighting back car culture and building of roads and want to take part actively in anti-road camps.
Kara, was that the first time you climbed?
It was.
And how was it?
Okay, yeah.
Was
I
it?
abseiled when I was 15, but I completely forgot how to do it.
Is it scary then?
Not so bad. Not so bad. I prefer climbing to abseiling, I must admit. No, it was good. It was good. And I should do it again.
I want to.
Robert?
Wait.
Have you a car at home?
Huh?
Have you a car?
I've travelled out here.
Oh, my car is.
Do you have a car?
No, I don't. I don't have a car. No, I haven't had a car
Girl who's came back to see
because
an English girl who's came back to
it's
see
antisocial.
Have you a family?
We've been,
I haven't had. Have I a family? No.
I don't know exactly what
But even if I did, I wouldn't get a car. I had a wife and no car.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like mutual agreement. It's a lot of trouble, a car.
And your wife doesn't want a car?
No. Never did.
And you drive a bike everywhere?
I don't have a wife now, but I had a wife.
No bikes.
Oh, I have 4 bikes.
Oh.
4, at least 4. I have a guest bike, I have a fine bike for the country. I have an inferior bike so it won't be stolen in the city. I have a folding bike.
What do you think about traveling by plane? Is it ecological?
No, but I do it anyway. I didn't want to take the boat.
Oh yeah, it takes a long time.
Yeah. I came from Canada by airplane.
Okay. How do you feel in Europe?
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it because it's denser cities. I like it because there's a lot of countries nearby. I like it because they speak many languages. I like it because there's a lot of militants against the car. I like here.
Watch out, man.
Nice. I have no brakes, but anyway, I go. Oh, this car's got brakes.
I just have to point out that I've not been.
We were going to do this advertising on the billboard, and we were looking for that Mercedes billboard. We had prepared something for that, like something really funny, because the Mercedes billboard said we had enough of cars, so in French we wanted to put a big piece of paper saying shit, there comes another one. But we were right there, and there was only the Mitsubishi billboard, so we thought, okay, let's do it anyway. It doesn't make that much sense, but it will look beautiful, and it's a car. And after like 2 minutes, we were doing it, and Bia was like putting the poster, and the cops arrived. Okay, Bia, they wanted to arrest us, and they talked with us, and I told them about the fact that Mitsubishi was like cutting forest and everything. Yeah, we talked that since the demonstration, and they didn't arrest us. They just like went away, and it's beautiful.
Make a nice comic with it every time. Like I made today with the tiger eating the car. The tiger sitting on the table with the balcon.
It's Friday night and it's the end of the week of the conference. So this is the bal folk tonight. People are gonna dance in the street, and it's one of the numerous ways to be in the street and to live in the street and to get away from the cars. I'm quite sympathetic to all the people who are really active. I'm not active because I don't have time for it, but I'm really against cars in general. And so my way of helping this is to play music and to make the people dance in the street. But another way is to, of course, to bike in the middle of the street. So to disturb cars and not to have cars. And I think that's all.
Ce petit jeune tranquille, il a encore quelques années à vivre.
Million cars in 20 years, what do you think of getting rid of your car, sir?
Sorry?
There will be 1,000 cars, 1 billion cars in 2010. What do you think of getting rid of your car?
Oh, I think that's a good idea. Hey, you know, I'm already driving without petrol. Now I only need to get rid of my car.
I'm going to change it black.
Here?
Well, we're having a morning procession because to remind us that every year 300,000 people get killed by the car, 25 million people get hurt by the car, really heavily injured, and 1.5 billion animals get killed by the car every year. As we speak, at the time I'm saying this, almost, well, again another person is killed nearly. So just think of that. And we're going to remind memoir all these people now, and that's what we're going to do. And later, we're going to have a party.
Is this the way all the demos go here in Lyon?
Well, usually we always have a party on foot before the critical mass that's staged on bicycles. So basically, yes, it's the way they always begin. The anti-car demos, that is.
Are we going to have a critical mass now?
No, we'll just walk the whole way and maybe party a bit.
Party? What do you mean?
Well, that will sort of pop out to the right moment, I hope.
Is there some kind of surprise event?
Yeah, so we could call it this. After the death of the car, we will be able to stage that you present the image of a new city with lots of people with nice clothes and having fun and that kind of thing.
What am I thinking about? Yeah. Well, how wonderful this protest is and how we should do more of them.
And what is the song about?
the car says the car stinks, the car kills, the car makes noise, the car should not be in the city, wherever it be. So that's about it. And I hope later we're going to lie down in the street. Maybe you want to join us. Play dead, you know? Show how an auto accident looks really. And 1,000 blood on the street and people screaming, and just so some driver can get there a little quicker. So.
Hey, so Bethan, can you tell me what you're doing here?
We're reclaiming the streets because we're sick of car domination, sick of our streets that belong to our communities being taken over by the car. So today we're having a festival to show what these streets can be used for.
And how is it going so far?
Really well. The police, even the police have big smiles on their faces. Everybody's really happy. It's going really well.
Have you been to other street parties like this?
Yeah, I helped organise the last Reclaim the Streets party in London.
So you come from London and you've been working there for Reclaim the Streets?
Yeah, I've been doing actions with Reclaim the Streets for quite a while. And we've had big Reclaim the Streets parties in London, and there's also been similar parties all across Britain and now spreading all across Europe as well.
police is coming?
No, it's a party. Nothing wrong here.
Okay.
Don't you think so? We're just having a nice party.
How long?
And everything goes well.
All the day?
The whole afternoon. I think so.
I think people enjoy it.
Yes, people like it. The public likes it. Also.
But people like to drive a car also.
Yeah, but they also like a good party. And you don't have parties with cars, do you? So.
Began with a rainbow in the sand as I cycled into Kerry. Cattle grazing on a steep hillside looked well fed, well balanced, close to the edge. Pedal on, pedal on, pedal on for miles, pedal on. Pedal on, pedal on, pedal on for miles, pedal on. I take a break, I close my eyes, and I'm as happy as the dolphin. In a quiet spot, talking to myself. Talking about the rain. Talking about the rain. All this rain. Pedal on, pedal on, pedal on for miles, pedal on. Pedal on, pedal on, pedal on for miles, pedal on. See, whenever I'm alone, I tend to brood, but when I'm out on my bike, it's a different mood. I leave my brain at home, get up on the saddle, no hanging around, I don't diddle-daddle. I work my legs, I pump my thighs, taking the scenery, passing me by the Kerry Mountains or the Wicklow Hills, the antidote to my emotional ills. Emotion built upon human toil, nuclear free, needs no oil, but it makes me hot, makes me hard. I never thought I could have come this far through miles of mountains, valleys, streams. This is the right stuff, filling my dreams, so come on. Get up on your bike and go on. Get up on your bike and pedal on, pedal on, pedal on for miles, pedal on. Pedal on, pedal on, pedal on for miles, pedal on. Finally, with my face to that bitter wind, I bounded into Killarney. Skin raw like a sushi dinner, and an appetite that would eat the hind leg of the Lamb of God. Even though you know I wouldn't dream of doing such a thing. I'll settle down for a quiet night, think about what I've been seen and done and wonder. There's a reason for this, now is the time to speak of the problem, troubling my mind. Sick of the traffic, choking our towns, freaking me out, bringing me down. Knock down houses, build more lanes. It once was a problem, but now it's insane. My solution, it's one that I like, it's muddy. The acoustic motorbike. So come on, get up on your bike. I go on, get up on your bike. Pedal on, pedal on, pedal on for miles, pedal on. Pedal on, pedal on, pedal on for miles, pedal on. I go on, I go on. The day began with a rainbow in the sand as I cycled into Kerry. Cattle grazing on a steep hillside looked well fed, well balanced, close to the edge. Pedal on, pedal on, pedal on for miles, pedal on.